90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine Pineda and Matt Brani's getting engaged soon? Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branasterianu seem to be taking major steps to strengthen their relationship. They are already co-parenting their baby girl, Matilda. However, 90-Day Fiancé fans feel the TLC stars may be planning to tie the knot soon. Jasmine met Matt at the most vulnerable moment of her life. She was going through a terrible phase in her marriage and struggled with her intimacy needs. The reality TV star joined the last resort to improve her dynamics with her husband. Hence, Pineda decided to go for an open marriage option when things didn't fall in her favor. Sadly, things took an unexpected turn when Gino kicked Jasmine out of his life. The latter soon gave birth to Matt's baby, and they began a new chapter of life together. Are they planning to get engaged? What are they up to? 90-Day Fiancé. Matt picks Jasmine after being abandoned by Gino. Matt Brani's received a lot of hate initially for entering Jasmine and Gino's marriage. 90-Day Fiancé fans called him out several times for ruining a couple's marriage. However, he slowly proved why he was the right choice for Pineda. The latter is playing out the real events that happened in her marriage with Gino after they returned from the last resort. She was waiting for things to improve in her marriage. The reality TV star was in disbelief when Gino abandoned her in the middle of the road with her belongings. Jasmine broke into tears and felt completely alone in the latest episode of Happily Ever After. Fortunately, Matt was there for her and picked her up in the latest episode. Fans praised Brani's for stepping in for the Panamanian native when she needed him the most. 90-Day Fiancé. Jasmine and Matt planning an engagement. Jasmine Pineda struggled to prove to everyone that she was the victim, not the culprit. Over the years, fans watched her chaotic personality on the show. Hence, it was easier for the audience to point out her flaws. The reality TV celeb no longer wants people to believe her. Jasmine and Matt are living their happily ever after with their baby girl Matilda. Pineda also hoped to bring her other kids to America. Initially, she claimed that her baby daddy doesn't live with her and they only co-parent their daughter. Matt already confessed his feelings for his baby mama on tell-all. Fans were waiting to see whether Pineda would also fall for her baby daddy. Well, she appears to be finally getting comfortable with the idea of spending her life with him. Recently, the 90-Day Fiancé star went to Las Vegas for a short getaway with Matt Brani's. Pineda was pretty sad about the return of her alopecia. Hence, her baby daddy wanted her to have a good time. The reality TV star shared several happy moments on social media to flaunt their bond. Jasmine wrote, "No cameras needed to pay for the trip, some had to film the whole thing just to afford the flight." Fans were quick to understand the jibe she took at her ex. However, others noticed the engagement ring in her left hand. Several fans asked whether Matt proposed to his baby mama. Others wanted to know whether they are planning to tie the knot. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Jasmine and... In a twist even reality TV couldn't script, 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda appears to be moving on from the drama with Gino Palazzolo. And the internet is buzzing with rumors that she's already planning an engagement with none other than Matt Brani's. Yes, you read that right. The unlikely pairing has fans scratching their heads, raising eyebrows, and furiously typing theories across fan pages and Reddit threads. But sources close to the duo say it's not a stunt. Jasmine and Matt, who was previously seen in a minor arc on a spin-off of 90-Day, The Single Life, are reportedly inseparable and are already discussing a future together, and maybe even a sparkly ring. A chance encounter turns electric. So how did Jasmine and Matt even meet? It wasn't at a TLC-sponsored mixer, and it wasn't in a DM slide. According to insiders, the two crossed paths earlier this year at a charity event in Miami focused on immigration advocacy, a cause close to both of their hearts. Jasmine was speaking on her journey as an immigrant from Panama, and Matt, who volunteers with visa support organizations, was immediately drawn to her passion. "It was like sparks flew instantly," said one onlooker at the event. Matt had this goofy grin the whole time Jasmine was talking. Afterward, he waited to speak with her, and instead of it being awkward, they ended up chatting for over 2 hours. By the end of the night, they were laughing like old friends. By the next week, they were seen having dinner in Brickell, and a week later, they were spotted hand in hand at a beachside cafe in Fort Lauderdale, feeding each other mango slices. Goodbye, Gino, for good? Fans who followed Jasmine's roller coaster relationship with Gino were shocked by the shift. After countless fights over trust, fertility, prenups, and even eyebrow gel, Jasmine and Gino's relationship ended in an explosive breakup that aired on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? On Instagram Live last month, Jasmine confirmed the split, saying, "I gave it everything I had, but sometimes love isn't enough when the other person doesn't know how to truly see you." She added cryptically, "I'm finally choosing myself, and someone else is choosing me too, every single day." Cue the Matt rumors. At first, fans thought Jasmine might be hinting at a generic new man, but when eagle-eyed followers spotted her wearing Matt's signature chain, a silver medallion he never took off on the single life, speculation kicked into overdrive. The engagement buzz. As of July, Jasmine and Matt have been quietly dating for over 4 months, and multiple insiders say he's already talking to jewelers. "Matt's smitten," says a close friend of his. "He told me, I've never met anyone like Jasmine. She's wild, emotional, brilliant, and she challenges me in all the best ways." He's been talking about proposing by the end of summer. Jasmine, meanwhile, has been dropping her own hints. In a now-deleted TikTok, she lip-synced to the line, "I'm not looking for a prince. I found a king." Fans were quick to notice she was standing in front of a boutique jewelry store. And just this past weekend, Jasmine posted a story of 2 champagne glasses clinking with the caption, "To new beginnings and golden promises." One of the glasses, definitely held by a man with Matt's signature knuckle tattoo. Friends react, some with surprise, some with shade. While Jasmine's loyal fans are rooting for her to finally find real love, not everyone is on board. A source close to Gino says he's furious and feels like Jasmine moved on too quickly and for attention. He allegedly texted mutual friends, calling the relationship fake news and saying she's using him to stay on TV. But Jasmine's bestie, Liz Woods, also of 90 Day Fiancé fame, came to her defense during an Instagram Q&A. Jasmine deserves joy, stability, and someone who understands her fire. If that's Matt, I'm thrilled. She's glowing lately. Matt's ex, Natalie, briefly seen in season 1 of The Single Life, also gave a surprisingly mature take. "I wish him well. He always wanted someone passionate. Jasmine's a lot, but maybe that's exactly what he needs."